Welcome to creating our fact table, and we're just going to open a Transact SQL script and create our fact table. If you want to type all this Transact SQL out, you can, but I don't want to make this a Transact SQL course. Notice in SQL Server Management Studio, I'm going to do File, Open, and then I'll choose File right here. And I'm going to reach out into the Work Files folder, and you may want to just copy the contents of the Work Files folder to your local machine, then reach out into it, and notice Create Fact Table.SQL file will be out there, and I'll open that. Now notice I just created some columns that I wanted to use. These will make more sense when we actually build our relationships, and we'll do that in a diagram, and I'll demonstrate all that to you in a separate video. But for now, just understand that I simply have matched the data types for the data that I'm going to be loading into this a little bit later on, and I'm also setting the primary key on Internet Sales Key. This is a generated column that's going to be our primary key. Just want you to see this in action. Notice this is an identity column. It's going to start at 1, and then it's going to increment by 1 with every new row that gets added in. So with that, we're pretty much ready just to execute this and to get it going. What we'll do is we'll execute this, and notice our command completed successfully. We don't see it here. We will right-click on Tables and refresh, and you'll notice we now have a fact Internet Sales table here, and there are my columns. So now I have my 3 dimension tables, and I have my fact table. And so in a video that's entitled Creating Our Relationships, we'll go out there, create a diagram of these, create the relationships, kind of get to know our columns and the data that we're going to use just a little bit. So anyway, that's creating your fact table.